in an arena festooned with banners for honoring championship teams and championship players. This is Detroit, home of the Red Wings. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Datsuk's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Jimmy Howard in goal tonight. Mainstay for Detroit after 4 years in the AHL, following 3 years at Maine and a year in the U.S. National Team Development Program. Despite those years, he's still young by goalie standards. Semyon Varlamov, fresh from playing in Yaroslavl, Russia in the spring of 2009, became a surprise starter for the Washington Capitals in the playoffs, won 7 games and had 2 shutouts. No one that spring had more, and he was just turning 21. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Datsuk's ready for the opening faceoff for Detroit. Duchesne's ready to draw for the Avalanche. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many contests between these two fierce rivals. Carried through center ice by Kronwall. Howard's at the bench, extra man on. Got it in the slot. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Datsuk's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Varlamov's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Red Wings strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
The Wings win that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. He's got a chance. Score!
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Varlamov's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Detroit's got another face-off win. Moves up along the boards. A routine pass up. Decides on the area behind. To McGinn. Good distance on that one to O'Reilly.
And by number 27,
taken over by Quincy. To Helm. Takes it up that side. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? The half shift from defense to offense. The Red Wings' forecheck has been magnificent, just like it was drawn up. He could start some danger here. Big hit there and more to come. Just wide of the post.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Detroit's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing.
That's a dangerous play, leading with your elbow.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Looking to change the momentum. They have it, getting their first power play of the game, trailing.
In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Lets it fly. Wrist shot. Slid to Briere. In the slot, he's got it. Out in front. Back near the blue line to Tanguay. Gives it away and gets it back. Moves to the corner. And a save. Gets that one on across. Knocks it away with the stick. Slides it to the point to Tanguay. Outstanding save by Howard.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Fires. Got the iron with the shot. To Landeskog. Gets that return pass. Moved up the side by McGinn. Detroit it. Back even. To Quincy. Whoa, what a play. Neutral zone to McGinn. In the slot. Save. Outletted to Quincy. Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck played in the corner by Duchesne. Up the wing to Quincy. Wrister! Just wide.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Cuts through. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Heads on to the corner. Score! They're back to within one.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Howard's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, and so he does not.
A little under 7 minutes left to go. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. The Wings prevail on the draw. He's in on an onside play. He's got that centering pass. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Franzen's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Detroit prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Got on by with that one. Perfect receipt of the pass.
By number 93, Johan.
What a move on that one with the stick.
And by number 2,
Up the wing. Same side to Briere. On to Talbot. Wide of the net. Carries it up the side. Pass. Good centering pass to the slot. Picks it up in his own end. To Talbot. Let's go, Wrister. Great stick save. Between the blue lines. Nearing the final minute of play. Drives to the net. He got in
the first period.
To McLeod. Outletted to Mitchell. Good poke check by Cronwall. He covers and holds on. Detroit's got a defensive zone win. Nyquist's got this one between the blue lines. Oh, here's a wrister. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. The difference between these two teams is a pair of goals. The shots on goal are those that are goals plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 6 for the Red Wings and 5 for the Avalanche. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and this was the goal that put it there. Intermission is next. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Right from the slot. Pass ahead through center for Duchesne. No shadow of the boards here. Chip to Hayda. Gives it on a cross from the point. Laid on to Zetterberg. Wrist shot. Takes it behind his own cage. Scooped up by Zetterberg. Cut by Duchesne. To Iginla. Moves up the wing. Passed up the middle for Duchesne. He gains the zone. Grabbed off by Eriksson. Shot on goal. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. Snatched up by McGinn. Carries it toward the woodwork. Outlet up the middle to Barry. Strong play, good reach. Looks ahead to start something. Gets in, what'll he do? Propelled to O'Reilly. Led on to McGinn. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Smith. He can start some danger here. Heads along the boards. 2-on-1. Shot. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
White's release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
Varlamov so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Nicely into the zone. The Avs will start from their own end. To Tenge. Great job with the neutral ice interception. The Avs shift from defense to offense. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Right up the side. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Wings lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
Colorado's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job on the draw. Ahead on that left wing to Abdelkader. Cut through the neutral zone. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. To O'Reilly. Wires one up the gut to McGinn. Up the wing with it now. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Slid back across from one point to the other. Got it all. Swept on to Weiss. Shoots. Colorado's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Slid to Landeskog. Good, outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Blocked. To Landeskog. Receives that pass from the other side. Perfect centering pass. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Landeskog's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Howard's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
Just past 3 minutes to go here in the second. The Wings moments ago gave up one, but they still have a lead of 2.
Scored on the power play.
Gains the blue line. The Avs will start from their own end.
Assisted by number 29, Nathan McKinnon, and by number 1.
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner.
17 minutes, 2 seconds.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner. On to Zetterberg.
In the second period.
Diagonally to McLeod. Full steam up the wing. Geometrically to Mitchell. Lifted back in. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 12 for the Red Wings. Opening faceoff of the 3rd period. He's through. A shot. He's sprung him back up the wing. The Red Wings shift from defense to offense. Angled to Zetterberg. What a move. He drives toward the slot. A magnificent pad save. Controlled by Kronwall. Led on to Eriksson. Terrific block shot. The price was high and he paid it. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Gabriel Landeskog. Wrist shot. Chip to Nyquist. Oh, that's good. He's going to the net. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Gathered in by McGinn. Wow, what force in that one.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Gets by. Score!
Helm's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Varlamov's got an excellent glove hand, but his desperation attempt here is not enough. Up over the glove and in.
The Avs get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 43.
Long lead pass to Tanguay.
Assisted by number 65.
The Wings will start from their own end.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 36 seconds.
On through the corner. To Briere. Laid on to Tanguay. Oh, and he is drilled.
What a hit. There goes his brain bucket.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Score! 2 straight goals.
Kendall skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
Detroit's got that one. The Wings shift from defense to offense. He got in. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Shot. Score!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 7, John Mitchell, assisted by
Roped in by McGinn. To O'Reilly.
By number 55, Tony McLeod.
That one's flopped in.
12 minutes, 28 seconds.
Forcing attention indeed. Pad save. Propelled to Franzen. Wrist shot. Wonderful stop by Varlamov.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
Collected by Cronwall. Takes it on the wing. At the point of drive. Back in his defensive end to get it. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Got his glove on it. A cover, and play is stopped.
Varlamov's athleticism and net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Just over 3 minutes remaining. Detroit's defense has been strong, though it did give up a goal recently. They still have a 3-goal lead. Hammered. Hammered. Ooh, stick save. Puck played between the blue lines by Hayda. Slid to Iginla. Taken on by Hayda.
1 minute left.
Shooting.
In the third period.
Pass to the slot. Last minute of play in the third period. This one's over except for the shouting. Maybe we'll hear some of that. Hammered. Oh, tremendous stop by Varlamov.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Puck collected back behind the net by Pavel Datsyuk. On to Zetterberg. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Nyquist stripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Avs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Colorado's got a face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Got to ice it here. Oh, what a hit there. Off the goalpost. Cleared back by Landeskog. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Smith. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Wings took this game by a wide margin. It's not just the score that had a wide margin.
The coach has to be extremely happy with all the shots that were taken to give them this lead tonight.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.